Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to give a money and a love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Leo. Now, these are general readings, so not everything will resonate with you, so please do feel free to pick up anything that does and leave the rest behind. And if you know your Moon, your Rising, or your Venus, then I will link in the description box below the playlists for the love and money readings, and also the playlist for your general readings. If you haven't seen those yet, do go and check those out as well. There's some interesting stuff that came up in those readings. So check them out. But these are going to be split into two. So I'm using the Lightseers Tarot for the money reading, and then I will be using the Good Tarot for the love reading. So if you're not interested in one or the other, then you can fast forward to the bit that you are real interested in. But let's take a little look and see. So, and I want to thank you all for your support so far. Your subscriptions are really, truly appreciated, as are all your likes, your shares, your comments. It really does help me to grow as a channel. I'm quite a small creator still, so it would be really, really appreciated if you would consider subscribing to the channel. The link is in the bit below. It's one side or the other. It just says subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, but it means the absolute world to me. It means my messages can get out to those that may need to see them. Let's have a look at Leo. Okay, so we have the Hanged Man. Leo money, September 2021. What do they need to know? Oof. Ooh. Some stress going on here, Leos. But I feel like that's coming to an end. Sorry, itchy nose. Means I'm on to something. Oh, yay. And we have the Sun. Okay. So, my lovely Leos, at the moment, you are feeling like you're stalled a little bit where success and money is concerned. You may feel like life is in suspension. We start off the reading with the Hanged Man. Now, the Hanged Man puts himself into that suspension so that they can look at things from a different perspective. And this is what is required here for you, my lovely Leos. In order to get your success, you need to be looking at the bigger picture here, looking at things from a different angle, trying different ways of approaching situations in order to garner that success. So, how to do this is taking time to be still, to be quiet, to be within yourself, taking time to meditate and see what comes into your head. Now, meditation doesn't have to be 30 minutes or an hour of sitting cross-legged on the floor saying Om and having a completely clear mind. That's not what meditation is for. Meditation is for quietening your mind, okay? For shutting down all the millions and millions of thoughts that go around in your head, whirring around on a daily basis, and taking time to focus on what's important. And when we have the Hanged Man, this shows me that, you know, she's put herself into suspension here to light up her crown chakra, because she wants that new information to come in. She wants those new ideas. She wants to see things from a different angle. And this is what is required for you, my lovely Leos. Because at the moment, I see that you are stressing and worrying. And we have the Nine of Swords here. The Nine of Swords shows me that energy of, you know, you're waking up in the middle of the night, worrying about things, stressing about things. But if you've got a good night's sleep, you'd wake up in the morning and realize that everything is not as bad as it seems. And this is really an energy that you can recover from, okay? And that's the important thing to hold on to here. This isn't about you being stuck there. This isn't about you being constantly worrying and being worried forever, especially as your last card here is the Sun. The Sun is coming to illuminate those problems, to illuminate your way ahead. Okay, so you can see the path that you should be taking to get that success, that all-important success. And the Sun is the yes card. Say yes to success, Leo, and it will come. The Sun brings joy, it brings life, it brings abundance, it brings beautiful energy, healing, warmth, and joy. You are heading into the Sun, my lovely Leos, and the Sun is your card. You are the Sun sign, you know, and it's all about tapping into that energy and really feeling that abundance coming in, because it is coming, okay? It is coming. Success is on its way. So stop stressing about it and try to look at things from a different angle. If you think about it like this, I think it was Einstein that said, madness is, the very definition of madness is doing the same thing and over again, expecting different results. And that's true. So if you've been doing the same thing over and over again, you're going to keep getting the same results over and over again. So it's time to shake it up. It's time to look at things in a different way. So let's take a look at that Hanged Man and see if we can get anything to help us with this. Yeah, so we have the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords means slip into emotional neutral. Okay, my lovely Cancers just got this as well. And when you have that emotional neutral, it means that you are not so attached to the outcome of something that it becomes an issue. Okay, it's about letting go. It's about you taking the emotion out of a situation so that you can allow that success to come in. So you need to be just taking that step back and trying a different approach. Because that's coming. Look, you have the Sun. The Sun is the ultimate joy card. It's the card of yes. It's the card of everything being illuminated, everything feeling wonderful and abundant, and stuff really coming in. So success is coming, Leos. You just need to let go of the attachment to the outcome. Okay. And yeah, it's definitely money that you're worrying about. The King of Pentacles just came out, and he came out in the reverse. And this shows me that you are too obsessed with the results, with the financial results. You're too invested in getting the money coming in and not thinking about the why, okay? And that's what's keeping you up at night. That's what's worrying you. That's what's stressing you, because you are so invested in this has got to work. This has got to make money. This has got to be the success that I want it to be. And it's kind of holding you back because you are focusing so much on the result and not on the journey to get there, and not on the things that are going well and the joy that you are feeling on the journey there, okay? And I know it's hard, you know, it is. It's really, really hard. But if you can detach a little bit from the emotion behind the money, then you will see that money flowing in. I know, sounds counterintuitive, but it's true. Okay, I'm going to take some oracle cards for you. Let's take the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. What do my lovely Leos need to know about their money, please? Ooh. And she is showing up a lot. So yeah, we have the Shadow Queen. So the Shadow Queen is acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. It's exactly that, my lovely Leos. Right now, you're focusing on the lack, and the lack is in the shadow. The I can't have it, I never get it, things don't work out, things are always going wrong. All of those negative self-talk things, they're in the shadows. It's time to shine that light. It's time to let the sun shine on those shadows and disperse them, okay? Get rid of that shadow energy, get rid of that sense of lack, and focus on what is coming in. Focus on the good. Focus on the positives that are happening in your life right now. And I know it's really easy to say, let go of the attachment. I know personally, it's really easy to say that, but it's not so easy to do. And if you want some more in-depth advice on this and you want to ask the cards more questions, then you can always contact me for a private reading. You can do that via my website. The link is in the description box below. Just taking a wisdom of the oracle for you. What do my lovely Leos need to know about money, please? Yay! Just don't worry, don't stress. New life is on its way to you. And that's amazing. That's wonderful. That's exactly what you want. So the new life is coming, my lovely Leos. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to take a Magical Mermaids and Dolphins for you, and then we'll switch over to the love reading. If I can shuffle them. Ooh, that one wanted to come out. Okay. And we have Consult an Expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. So if you are stuck, if there's something that's, a legal issue maybe that's troubling you, or you need some financial advice, or you need a business coach, or there's someone at work that knows how to do something that you don't know how to do, ask them. Okay? Consult an expert. If you get stuck, if you get issues, there's no harm in asking for help. And in actual fact, it's a really good thing to do because it shows your willingness to learn, it shows your openness, and it shows you're ready to accept new ways of thinking, new ways of doing things, and new ways of being. Okay, my beautiful Leos, let's get on to your love reading. I'm just going to pop these away. I'm going to move on to Colette Baron Reid's Good Tarot, which is beautiful. I love this tarot deck. I'm just going to cut the cards. There's always one that doesn't want to be picked up. What was that one? 10 of Earth. That would be good for a money reading. Okay, so let's take a look at Leo's love. So I'm going to look at you, I'm going to look at them, I'm going to look at the situation and any advice that the cards have for you. So Leo's Tower, the Moon, and the Call. And what advice do you have for my lovely Leos, please? Transformation. Wow, this is amazing. Okay, so Leos, you are going through changes. The Tower signifies changes. This signifies things that are not stable, not what you want either. It's you are in a position right now of things changing, and they may be sudden. You may have some sudden and unexpected changes in your love life. And if you are in a relationship, I'm not saying this is going to be the breakdown of the relationship. Please don't think that's what I'm saying. But there is a change afoot. And sometimes that change is needed, okay? And I kind of get, with the card that represents them, I kind of get what's going on there, okay? And if you are single, then expect changes around that status as well. Okay, there may be some things that you aren't expecting to happen that are about to happen, right? For them, they're represented by the Moon. So Leos that are in a relationship, this might be why you're feeling that changing, because they are a mystery to you. You're not quite understanding what they want, where they're coming from. they're a bit out of reach. But here's the thing with the moon. The moon is a mirror. It reflects what is above, is below, what is within, is without. And they are mirroring you, Leo. So if you're feeling confused by their actions, if you're feeling at a loss, remember that they are mirroring what you are putting out, okay? So it might be time to take a look at what's going on within you. Are you showing yourself as being quite unstable right now to them? And I don't mean that in a nasty way. I just mean that are they not understanding where they're standing with you? And that can lead to you then not understanding where you're standing with them. And if you're single and you're giving out this unstable, rocky, ever-changing side of you, then you're going to be attracting people in that do seem like they're like that themselves. You may also be attracting someone who seems just very mysterious to you, someone who is just a little bit ethereal. And it can also be a water sign, so a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But it's somebody who is very much a fluid entity, very much in the flow, okay? And that may not make you feel very stable and very comfortable. We then have the call. Now the call is I think it's the Justice card, Judgment card. I'm not sure, can't remember. Let me just check it out. Judgment, yes. So the call is the Judgment card. So this is what's going on right now. It's that past, present, and future energy that is fluid around you. And judgment is all about what is right. What are you being called to do? What is the action you are being called to do right now? So if you're in a relationship and things are a bit rocky, a bit unstable, and you're not feeling very, very secure in your relationship, what do you need to do? What do you need to work on within you in order to project the relationship that you want? Like I say, the moon is like a mirror reflecting you. Okay, so they are reflecting you right now. And we don't always like to think of that. We don't always like to see ourselves as the person that is putting out the wrong energy or the negative energy or the energy of instability. But if that's what you're focusing on and that's what you're projecting out, then that's what you're getting reflected back to you. Okay. And if you are single and you are seeking, think about how you are presenting yourself to the world. Are you calling in your soulmate, or are you calling in your right now? Your person for right here, right now. What kind of message are you sending out? Because that's what you're going to be attracting in. So if you've been on dating apps, for example, and everybody that you get pinging you on the dating app, you're going, oh my God, what a waste of time that was. Think about how you're projecting yourself out. Get really, really clear on what you want, Leo. Okay? Really, really hone in on what it is you truly desire. Because when you put out the call for your desire, and this is called the call, when you put out that call, the universe will answer. So make sure you're very clear on what that call is. Okay, and then we have transformation. And I love this. It's actually the Death card, transformation. But death is a transformation. It is the caterpillar becoming the butterfly. This is a very transformative time for you, my lovely Leos. It's time for you to change the tower. It's time for you to change how you're showing up and what you're attracting to you. Okay, so this is the advice of the cards, is let that transformation take place. Grow, expand, get clear on what you want, and get clear on how you want, either if you're in a relationship, how you want that relationship to progress, how you want it to develop, what you want from it. And if you're single and seeking, get very clear on the type of person that you want to call in. But it's going to take transformation within you. Oof. I like that. I like that. Okay, let's take a look at the Whispers of Love Oracle. So, act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. Yes. Yes, this is exactly what I was saying about the mirror. If you are being considerate of their feelings always, whether you're single or whether you're seeking, act as if you have that person in your life. What you put out to the world is what you get back. Okay? So yeah, exactly that. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. So yes, my lovely Leos, get clear. Act like you have your partner already if you are single. And what does that partner look like? What do they act like? What would you act like with them? Because they will mirror that back to you. Very much so, with that moon energy being them. Okay, let's take a celebration of love. And we have sacredness. Yeah, the light worker. Beautiful. Yeah, you need to be the light. You need to be the one that attracts what you want to you. I can't say it in any other way. It's just, this is what is coming through. You need to be what you want. Okay? So if you can embody the person that you want, then you will attract that person to you. If you embody love, you attract love. Okay, if you want love, you have to embody it first. And that's true whether you're single or in a relationship. What is sacred about your union? What is sacred about your life? Look at the way you're showing up, Leo. Okay? Oof. And if you want to delve deeper, you can always contact me for a private reading. The link to my website is in the description box below. But until next time, have a wonderful September and yeah, just enjoy. Namaste.